You clicked on this video for a reason. Something inside you is restless. You're looking for more, not just for something to watch, but for something that confirms what you already suspect. Everything changes. That one moment is coming, the one that will change your life forever. And deep down, you're searching for evidence of it. This is that moment. And it's not an accident. You're here, right now. If this resonates even a little, make sure you subscribe to the Growth Mindset Project and hit the bell so you never miss messages like this. We're all about harnessing the one thing that never stands still: change. Maybe lately, you've been sensing a tension inside your life. You know exactly where you want to go. You can visualize your future self, the dreams you're chasing, the things you want, that next level version of you. But no matter how vivid it feels in your imagination, you're not there yet, and the space between who you are and who you want to become is starting to weigh you down. Some days you wake up full of fire, sure that you're on the edge of the breakthrough, and other days you're exhausted, wondering if you're just going in circles. You might even find yourself thinking, maybe it doesn't work for me. Maybe I'm the exception, the one who never makes it. Stop. The truth is, this is the phase that changes everything. This in-between is the hidden chapter in every success story, the place where everything changes, even if on the surface, nothing seems to. Right now, you're living in two worlds at once. One foot in your current reality, the struggle, the building, the fighting, and one foot in the reality of your future self. You know who that person is. You feel them. You aspire to be them. And sometimes you touch that confidence, believing for a moment that you're unstoppable. Other times, the weight of who you're not yet feels crushing. The gap feels too wide to cross. Here's the untold secret. Everything changes in moments like this. The swinging between doubt and hope isn't proof you're failing. It's proof you're transforming. Because growth was never meant to be a perfect upward climb. It's a storm. 2 steps forward, 3 steps back, a burst of progress followed by what feels like endless stagnation. You can't schedule a breakthrough, you can only prepare for it. And preparation doesn't look glamorous. It's putting in work when you're uninspired, showing up on days when nothing makes sense, refusing to quit when your mind craves comfort. Stop measuring progress by how you feel. Feelings can't always be trusted. They rise and fall like tides with sleep, stress, even the weather, making you question reality itself. Instead, look at what you do. Did you show up? Did you move forward, even just a little? Did you choose resilience, even when no one was watching? That's the real measure. Every action, no matter how small, builds the bridge between who you are and who you're becoming. Take a second. If you're connecting with this, if you feel seen, hit the like button and let us know in the comments what you're walking through. Your story matters to us and to the entire Growth Mindset Project community. Let's talk about that voice in your head, the one that asks if you'll ever make it. It sounds like fear or doubt, but really it's your mind checking in. How much do you want this? Are you willing to keep going even with no guarantees? If you're still here, still listening, still moving forward, it's not just hope, it's resilience. You're not asking if anymore, you're asking when. And that's because underneath it all, you believe that everything changes. You just don't know when that moment will arrive. Here's the reality. Everyone you admire, every story you wish you could call your own, spent time right here, in the limbo, the in-between. They doubted, they questioned their luck, their timing, their talent, their destiny. But the only difference is that they didn't let doubt decide. They let action do the talking. They kept moving, kept building, kept believing, even when the results seemed invisible. You may be hungry for tangible advice, something to anchor you. Take this. Stop grading your journey by how uplifted you feel and start tracking pure consistency. Did you take a step? Did you move an inch? That's progress. The breakthrough moment, the moment when everything changes, doesn't always look dramatic. Sometimes it comes quietly after days, months, or years spent in quiet grind. Think of it like this. Imagine you're lost in a forest. There's no path, no map, and staying still is not an option. So you walk. Sometimes you realize you're moving in the wrong direction, but every wrong turn narrows down the right one. Eventually, by refusing to stay still, by embracing the discomfort of uncertainty, you stumble into the clearing. You weren't moving aimlessly after all. You were learning how to navigate a new world. And here's the most important thing to understand. Everything changes not just when you arrive, but right now, while you're still in the fight. This is not simply a prelude to success. This is success. The person you are becoming, the one growing more resilient, resourceful, and relentless each day, is the person who will handle that next level. When things finally click, you'll see that the struggle was actually the training ground, not the punishment. Don't rush through it. Don't despise the hunger, the longing, even the frustration. You'll look back and realize this season was when you cared the most, grew the fastest, and wanted it badly enough to do whatever it took. Everything changes because you choose to keep going, especially when it would be easier to quit. Let me remind you again. If this is helping you see your own journey differently, take another moment to like, subscribe, and comment below. Your support not only helps this channel grow, but helps build a community where we all move forward together. There's a sign you've been waiting for, searching for confirmation that you're not wasting your time. Maybe you thought it would look like external validation, some lucky break, or a clear sign from the universe. In reality, the sign is internal. It's the persistence that keeps pulling you back to your dreams, the willingness to endure the uncertainty, to show up again and again even when the path is foggy. If this video found you and these words resonate, that's your sign. You're not lost. You're not late. You're not out of time. Pause for a second and take this in. The only thing separating you from that breakthrough, the moment when everything changes, is your decision to keep moving. The gap is already shrinking. Not because luck is on your side or circumstances are magically improving, but because you are evolving. The person you are today is no longer who you were when you started, and that growth is the key. You don't need perfection. You don't need permission. You don't need all conditions to line up. The path is revealed to those who keep walking, even through fear, even through doubt, even when progress seems invisible. This is where transformation happens. This is the real moment where everything changes. Not on the mountaintop afterward, but here, in your own fierce commitment to growth. So keep moving. Keep fighting for that next step, even if you can't see all the others. Everyone who ever arrived at their forever change moment stood exactly where you stand now, in the in-between, in the uncertainty zone. The only difference is that they refused to stop. If you found value in this message, there's more just like it. Watch our other videos on the Growth Mindset Project. And remember to tap the bell, so whenever you need that reminder that everything changes, sometimes in a single step, you'll be the first to know. Your journey matters, and the transformation is already unfolding. This is your moment. Keep walking.